From Holloway Gymnasium in West Lafayette, Indiana, it's Big Ten Wrestling presented by Cliff Keen Athletic, where tonight the Hoosiers of Indiana pay a visit to the Boilermakers of Purdue. And hello everyone, alongside the three-time NCAA and world champion Lee Kemp, I'm Joe Miller. Lee, it's a regular season finale for both these clubs tonight, the Boilermakers and the Hoosiers. You've been through a lot of postseasons in your days at Wisconsin. How important is it to end the regular season as a positive as you head into postseason Big Ten and the NCAA tournament? Back here in Champaign, we're at halftime, Illinois. Very impressive, the Fighting Illini up 15-3 on the Hoosiers in this conference showdown late season. As welcome back on in, folks, to Big Ten Network Wrestling. Lee Kemp and Joe Miller with you. And Lee, and boy, what a shocker a couple of those matches were to start that first half. We thought this dual meet as a whole was going to be razor thin, maybe down to the final match. But the Fighting Illini, they've had other plans through 5 matches. They have come ready to wrestle tonight. And starting out at 149, our first match of the evening, it has been all Illinois all the time. From the Alliant Energy Center in Madison, it's the 2011 Girls WIAA State Hockey Tournament here on FS Wisconsin. Hello everybody, alongside the former Badger head coach Jeff Sauer, I'm Joe Miller. Coach, it's a semifinal Friday here in girls, our second semifinal, the Mosinee Co-op versus the Sun Prairie Co-op. Mosinee, the Storm, the top-ranked team in the state in girls hockey, just one loss all season long, and they got a very special young lady between the pipes. Coach's player, and she's the best in the state at the goalie position. Mosinee, the number 1 ranked team in the state, although their only loss on the season came to River Falls as the one-timer, and a score for Mosinee. And just like that, it's a 2-0 lead for Mosinee. Number 22 on the one-timer, Kylie Gazzolo. Kylie's a good one as well. 22 goals on the regular season, Coach. Let's take a look at it again. From a sunny Saturday afternoon here in Merrill, Wisconsin, it's high school football on the Charter Game of the Week. And hello everybody, welcome on in here to Jay Stadium alongside Bill Brophy. I'm Joe Miller as we get set for a mid-season battle, Brof, in the Valley Conference. The Merrill Blue Jays and Wisconsin Rapids Red Raiders. Let's start with the visitors today, the Raiders of Rapids. A lot of talent on Coach Tony Biolo's team. At all funnels through the running back, Joe Ritchie, the returning all-conference runner a year ago. He's a good one at the tailback position. Second and goal, Goska the option on the right side. This is Lubeck trying to get to the outside, and he does. Touchdown, Wisconsin Rapids, as Rylan Lubeck, the split back, the burst of speed to the outside. He's in from 5 yards out, and the Red Raiders strike first in this conference showdown, 6-0 with an extra point try to come. And Goska, it's caught for touchdown, and it's Rylan Lubeck, his second touchdown of the half. Goska dropped it in there perfectly right between 2 defenders and the littlest guy on the field. Lubeck, all 5-7 of them got behind the defense. That is a 20-yard touchdown completion, and it's 13-0 Wisconsin Rapids. All-star game here at the Fieldhouse in Madison. Nice runner in the lane there. Wouldn't go by Brian Kroger, but the tip in by the South is good. And Marcus Landry, that's the second time we've called his name early on in this contest. Landry with the tip in off the miss on the land, and right away the South jumping out to a 7-2 lead. Let's see how the North responds here. Called for rain this morning, but the weather has cooperated. A perfect day here for baseball as Brown swings, sends one into shallow right center, coming on, and that will drop. Maybe a little miscommunication there between the center and right fielders. I think Kevin Bebo, the right fielder, thought the center fielder Dan Putnam was going to get it, and vice versa. In any event, it drops in. Runners on the corners now, just one out for Oak Creek. We talked about the quarterback for DC Everest. To this point, though, this drive has been all on the ground, as there's a fumble, and it is picked up by the Tigers, and he has got a wall of blockers, and he is going to score the touchdown. Ben Wirtz, the 5'8" senior, picked up the loose ball and rumbles in from 30-plus yards. That happened in a hurry, Bob. Marshfield showing the speed on defense. Wirtz picked up the fumbles, had a wall of black shirts in front of him. He'll take it in 40 yards for the score, and just like that, Marshfield on top 6-0.